Hey guys, Rachele here with Amethyst Ascension. Sorry, it's rainy as hell outside and nasty, so I didn't feel like doing my hair, and look at all that damn gray. Anywho, so the reason I'm making this video today is because, I'm like glued to the hip with my Light Seer's Tarot. And I was going through the book, of course, and I came across this spread, and it's called the Deepening Connection Spread. Let me find it in the book for you. And I thought, why not have some fun? And this particular spread is also all about deepening also your connection with your higher self. Here is the spread. I can't see if you're seeing it. Okay, that's the spread. So if you want to pause it. So it's a 5-card spread, and it can be deepening relationships with another person, or I'm going to do with my higher self. So I'm going to shuffle the cards, and the first one just fell out. Oh, the first two. So the first one is wisdom. What do I need to learn from this relationship with myself? And of course, you know what though? Yeah, these are not even barely shuffled. I guess it doesn't matter. The first one that I got was the Hermit. Okay. So, wisdom, what do I need to learn from this relationship? Well, I also got the Wheel. So what I take from these two cards as wisdom, and what do I need to learn from this relationship, I take that I need to definitely do a lot of introspection, take time for myself. No, Bobby, get down. Get down. And, meditate and be alone and, really be with my thoughts in order to get that deeper connection. But on top of that, just trust that things are as they should be. So I'm seeing that I need to meditate and a lot of introspection and time alone in order to do those things. Take time for myself, and then trust that that is exactly what I need and where I'm at, and trust like my intuition when it's telling me something, then trust. So the next 3 cards are the body, mind, and spirit. Which, by the way, I want to just show you really quick. This, I'm still waiting for it to dry with the hodgepodge, or Mod Podge. I always do that. This is for walking my path that she won. And I've also got the runes that are drying right now. The final steps to put on it. But hers says mind, body, spirit. That's what she wanted on it. I think it turned out beautiful. So, just, anywho. So it's mind, body, and spirit. So, body, mind, and spirit. So card number 2 is body. Card number 3 is mind. Card number 4 is spirit. And the question for each of those is, what wise connections come from the body, mind, and spirit? I'm looking at the wrong place. Sorry. Body, mind, and spirit. I have my phone the other way, so I always forget which way I've got it. So I'm just going to continue to shuffle until I get A card that flies out for me for body. What wise connections come from the body? Come on. All right, and the top card is King of Swords. So, what I see there is what wise connections come from the body? Really just being confident in my thoughts. And, I mean, that's what I take. Somebody that's definitely in control of, of their mind and, oh gosh, confident, you know, not letting necessarily the body or the heart overrule like logic, okay? I think that's what comes from the body, okay? Now let's see what wise connections come from the mind. Come on. Okay. Oh. Boy, are you guys noticing? This is the third. Let me see if I can get this. This is the third major arcana card. Temperance. And this one was the mind. Yeah. Is that even? There we go. Gosh, I love these cards. Look at the sun. Look at what he's wielding there. He's wielding between the sun and the moon. So temperance, I see illumination up here. I see the wings. I see he's like going back and forth between intuition and what you can see. You know, what is illuminated and then what is shadowed. So the mind I'm seeing is discernment. It's about a balance between those things. Yeah. Awesome. Okay, and the last one is spirit. What wise connections come from the spirit? Come on. Let's see if I can cascade this because these are... Oh, and I'm doing it upside down. Just to kind of spread these out a little bit because they're... I don't think I'm shuffling them really good or getting them mixed up because they were all in order because I've been going through a one card at a time. Every time I'm doing a spread, then I put it back together again. I guess I probably should have shuffled this really good before I started this video. Let me just do a couple cascades. All right. All right, so spirit. What wise connections come from the spirit? What wise connections come from the spirit? You guys know I love the Light Seers deck. And any excuse to use it, right? Any excuse to use it. Sorry. Come on. You know, the darn thing is, these are such good cards. There we go. I finally got one. Oh, of course. And another major arcana card. Wowza. So, what wise connections come from the spirit? Yeah. Sorry, my nose itches. That's probably the spirit, right? Look at the connection to the higher self here. Little moon, yet again, with intuition. I see all of these right here, which tells me also what I'm getting out of that is like chakras and energy, like vortexes, okay? So, or energy points of the body. Because although you actually have the 7, there's a lot more chakras than that go up and down. And so, yeah, what I'm getting out of that is get my chakras aligned. What wise connections come from the spirit? Intuition, power, personal power, being part of the universe. Yeah, that's a beautiful card. And then the last one we have is the future. Now this one actually has like 3 questions that go along with this future card. This card is supposed to be, where are we headed? What will we learn? And how will we grow? Oh. So I got, gosh. Yeah, I'm not going to do them all. There's like 7 or 8 cards here. I'm just going to do the first one, which is 4 of Wands. Look like 4 of Swords. So, I mean, look at these ladies dancing. 4 of Wands to me is all about celebration and achievements and community with those like-minded people. So future, where are we headed? We're headed towards a celebration. What will we learn? And goals achieved. What will we learn? Togetherness and joy and happiness and, you know, recognizing. There's this phrase that I've heard. I'm not exactly sure. I think it came from my mom. I'm not sure, but, and it goes like this. Sorry, I'm so used to being over here. It goes like this. If you're always looking around the corner for the next best thing, you're always going to be looking around the corner for the next best thing. So look at what you have. So what will we learn? We will learn to rejoice in those things that we have, being grateful. And how will we grow? Well, I personally think, well, first of all, and it's a 4 too, like foundations, strong foundations, right? But like fiery. I mean, look at, you can even see all of the stars in the sky, the cosmos. Look at the purple. Well, it's like third eye activation to me. Whenever I see purple or amethyst or anything, it's always for me about like the third eye activation and the third eye chakra and the crown chakra. And the crown chakra to me is all about your divine connection. So, and third eye is about your intuition. So how will we grow? We're going to grow with joy and love as we ascend. You know, Amethyst Ascension. And being in the now, you know, recognizing those things that we've worked towards and, you know, celebrating. And I mean, I'm even seeing Look at the movement as she's dancing. It's like she's creating that magic. So when we actually, you know, the movement, the energy, which is also the wands. So as she's moving and rejoicing, she's creating that frequency of like ascension. I have a one-way mind. So there you have it, guys. I am going to put all of these down below, all of the questions, and I hope to see you guys doing this as well, deepening connection spread. Now, I thought that this would also be a great time of year to do a spread like this because maybe you want to deepen a connection with a loved one who has passed, you know, because you're doing your ancestor altar and the veil is thinner. So maybe you can do this in order to get back in touch with a dearly departed loved one or an ancestor or whoever, or yourself, whatever. It can be someone living too. So there you have it, guys. I hope you've enjoyed this, and I'm sending you all love and light. Thank you.